couple things. Branstad appointed his 3 picks yesterday. Just from what you know of the picks, is that the way you would have gone?
I don't know. To be quite honest with you, Kevin, I felt we did our job in unseating the 3 judges, and then the process was in the hands of the nominating commission and Governor Branstad. The only thing that I probably would have done a little bit different, and I'm not trying to be sideline coach here, but I really would have tried to exploit the process about, regardless if these 3 are the right 3 or not the right 3, whatever, the process needs to be changed. And I think from his position as governor, he can use it as the bully pulpit of let's change the process now. And I think the people of Iowa would be very much in favor of that.
What's your reaction to the Obama administration's decision to no longer defend DOMA in the courts?
Well, I think it's politics as usual. His whole campaign in 2008 was hope and change. We're going to get him beyond the partisan politics. We're going to get away from divisive issues and stay focused on the economy and other things important to America. And what he sees his presidency slipping away. And because his presidency is slipping away because of poor management, because of poor economic policy, he's reaching out to a very small but very influential and very well-resourced part of his base to say, okay, I'll go with you and I'll tell my Department of Justice to no longer defend a law that's already been signed and enacted. As the chief executive, I don't think he has that right. Again, if he wants to use his bully pulpit to advocate for a new law, advocate for a new law. But to tell your Department of Justice we're not going to defend a law in the books that's been passed by the people's representatives, I think that's negligent at best.
How big of an issue do you think this will be for the candidates coming here for the Iowa caucus and for you and the family leader?
Well, there's no doubt. I think it's going to definitely be an issue. It's been an issue already, as you know, with the presidential lecture series. But I think it's going to even be more of an issue. Because now there's not only a clear difference with the Republican candidates on the economy or limited government or judicial restraint, fiscal management, but now there's a big issue when it comes to marriage. And as well as, how do you use your executive powers? If you're going to use your executive powers by, well, I'll enforce this law, but I'm not going to enforce this law, I don't think it's what the American people had in mind when they elected him to the presidency.
One more question.